Hello, everyone, to my subscribers, viewers, and to those that are new checking out my channel. Welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today I'm going to do a weekly energy check-in, just a general reading to see, what's going on this week. Kind of help give us a little guidance and direction moving forward. So this will be for the week of March 23rd through 29th. And I'm going to start off with pulling a couple of cards from the Spirit of... It's called the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle card deck. I'm just going to shuffle. I feel like, so we got two here that want to come out. We have Reach Out. And it says, we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it is truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. Okay. I think this is a perfect first card pull that wanted to come out for the energies that we've been going through, that the whole world collectively is experiencing. Right now it is time, if you feel like you don't have enough, you're not safe, you're not supported, if you're not feeling comfortable, if you have anxiety, fears, any fears coming up, reach out. If you need any physical items, if you're unable to get to the store, ask for help. There are different ways of receiving the help. It's just being willing to ask for help. But this is also what I'm getting is going within. So now that, a lot of us are being, put in a shelter in order place and taking that time to just kind of be with ourselves and be with our families and our loved ones or whoever it may be that you're with. And even for those that are alone, just know that you are surrounded by spiritual guides. It could also be somebody that's crossed over, that's there touching your heart, providing you that wisdom, that guidance to move through. Have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself, your soul, permission to have fun. So Spirit's coming through saying, even in what may seem to be some, heavy times, look for the light in it. Enjoy, have fun, do something different that you never had the time to do before, because it feels like we're given this opportunity to really reset, recharge, reflect, and just work on our own selves. All right, I feel like one more card wants to come out from this deck. All right, this one's popping out. Ground yourself. This came out for me earlier when I was doing a reading for myself. Ground yourself. So right now, before I go ahead and read this, grounding is connecting to your root chakra. It's connecting to the earth. It's when you ground yourself, you become more stable, secure, balanced. Things don't affect you like they could. So meditation, yoga, things like that, taking an Epsom salt bath is a great way to kind of just reconnect with yourself, connect with the earth, maybe go outside, breathe some fresh air. Put your feet on the ground if you can, if it's not too cold out. But even if it's snowing, enjoy the nature, enjoy the outside, enjoy the earth aspect of life that's you're surrounded by. So what this says, ground yourself, it says being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Right, it's time for you to have fun. It's time to set yourself free. So we also have Animal Kingdom showing up on both sides. So when you reach out to your guides, but also you can reach out to that inner self, that higher self, that other version of yourself, and the higher dimensions, and ask for help and support. Have yourself support you, but know that the animal kingdom, is ready for you to open your wings and take flight. Have fun. Because if you're feeling that tired and unfocused and ungrounded, irritated, whatever it may be, take that time to refocus on yourself. I mean, for me, since, in my other position, I am a body worker, and, right now that we're unable to do that. So, I've been grounding myself by going outside and working in my garden, working with the weeds and, planting some new, flowers. And yesterday I was tending to my artichoke bushes. And bushes, I mean, they're so huge. But take that time to go out and experience and focus on something other than the goings on, the happenings that you're being surrounded with. Have fun. And I feel like there's a lot of bubbles here, but I feel like it's pieces to a puzzle. So, I mean, if you like puzzles, sit down with a puzzle. But distract your mind. Take your mind out of your thoughts. So whatever it may be for you, that will help you to ground yourself. All right, let's get some more information. I'm just going to move on to the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card deck and get some final overall, energy information for the week. And just know that this is a general reading, so not all messages are for everyone. So please take what resonates with you and let go of the rest. Letting go. We have Truth. I feel like one more card wants to come out. So let's see if I can squeeze it in. Oh. All right. So we have Letting Go. We have Truth, the Water Fairy, and Protection. So we have 44. I want to start off with the numbers. So with fours, that's about practicality, patience, but that's service. It's also about inner wisdom. So right now we're being asked to let go. So in actually letting go and being in the flow. So with the river, it's just kind of like being in the ocean, or, with the river, there's a current. And, if you go with the current, you move smoothly. But if you ever, try to go against the current, it gives you a restriction. So right now we're being asked to let go of what is no longer serving us. And, we're going into the inner truth. And what that is, it feels like for the circle, it's like a wholeness and completion of the planet coming back together, knowing that all of us humans, we're all going through the same thing at the same time. Not any one of us is different. So this is a universal, global thing that we're going through. So it's understanding that and going through. Well, we actually, all four of these cards have water. So that also represents emotions and feelings. So it's really allowing yourself to experience the feelings that are and emotions that are coming up for you right now, and knowing what your truth is. But also healing and letting go of what no longer serves you, and trusting that inner aspect of yourself, and knowing that, you get the lily pads here, but eventually these lotus flowers, these beautiful flowers, emerge from this murky water. So when you let go of what's no longer working for you and ride with the wave, then you're able to, it's like going back to having fun. When you ride the wave, you have fun. If you're a surfer or, a bodyboarder or whatever, but just know you are protected. You're fully protected. We have 28 and 38, but with the 8s, that's, inner strength. That's having that power, your own power taking over and knowing that you're safe. Balancing out what is not working for you. So balancing out your emotions. Balancing out your feelings so that you're not feeling so lost or afraid or whatever it may be. Feel comforted in the fact that this process is allowing all these emotions and feelings that have been stored for however long are being allowed to come up right now to be let go of. How beautiful is that? So Spirit's saying, go spend some time in nature. And when you spend time in nature and you step out of the thoughts that are going through the mental aspect, then, it opens you up to something so much more amazing, because you're able to disconnect from that and live in the now. So living in the now is really where we're meant to be. Follow your truth. Follow your truth. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I really hope you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Then click on that bell button to stay up to date on my latest videos. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me.